Rothman and Tom Cole rolling into its $1 million season. The bowling game is brought to you in part by Geysers Potato Chips. Be wiser, buy Geysers. True Value Hardware, more than just a name, it's our way of doing business.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on our stage, in person, team number 1 bowls at Olympic Lanes for the sponsor, Donna Sterling. Let's hear it for Sterling's Tippecanoe True Value Hardware. Sterling!
Team number 2 tonight bowl at Echo Bowl. Their sponsor, Irv Melicher, and let's hear it for Melicher Painting. Team number 2 tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, from the bowling capital of the world, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, this is the Wednesday night edition of our show, and it's ladies' night at the ballpark. And Tom, it would probably be interesting to find out just how they come in composite-wise tonight.
I think we're going to start doing that, Lee, mentioning where the teams, how close they are composite score-wise, which means you add up all of the averages of all 5 bowlers and give us that one total down at the bottom, just to show you how close it is tonight. Sterling comes in with a composite score of 753, and Melicher comes in at 754. So 1 pin. This is going to be real close, just like we'd like to keep it that way. Very fair match. Ladies, the high score right now for the ladies for this 10-week roll-up is 109. That's the one you'd have to beat. Well, you can do that. Don't look like you can't do that. And in the top 16, 406 remains high, 322 is low. Our tournament is about 2.5 weeks away. We have 12 men's teams and 4 ladies teams right now.
And right now, we're going to make some money for somebody and put in $10. Bring this up to $120 as we introduce the first 2 bowlers. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't introduced you yet. In the corner to my right, wearing a great big smile, is Reggie Vilwak, and her opponent, Carol Downey. Let's hear it for both of these nice ladies. Shake hands, you two. That's it. We always like to find out about the teams in one word. Have you got a description of your ladies?
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. And yours?
Championship material.
Well, that's a good word. That's a very good word. You work at the Standard Shade and Blind Company? Is that a shady place?
Yep.
That's what I
Very
thought.
shady.
And you had a suggestion for a prize on this show that we hadn't thought of. What is that?
That pregnant women that are bowling on the show should get a prize.
Tom likes that. Work that out, all right, Tom? Huh? All right. Okay. Write that down, Rayanne. Your team has been together a while?
A couple years now.
Couple years? Are they good?
We're pretty good. Pretty inconsistent, too.
Inconsistent. That's another good word. What's your average?
My average is 151.
Robert Gardner, Sr. of Lawn Avenue is your bowling buddy, and that is a very good average. Can you beat 151?
Not right now.
What is yours right now?
About 145.
Okay. Rose Zarnecki of West Burdick is your bowling buddy. Are you all set?
Am I all set? As set as I'll ever be.
You're all set?
All set.
Let's march over, and audience, set them off for match number 1. We're underway.
And let's talk about the High Lady Bowler Prize. Of this 10-week roll-up, we just mentioned that 109 is the score to beat. The prize is a living room grouping from the Mart. And that is Mark Raffel and his fine crew. They have 2 locations in the Milwaukee area, 78th and Layton, and also 135th and Capitol Drive in Brookfield. The Mart. Oh, don't like to start the show. 4-7-10 split lead, but listen to the prize. If she would make this.
Yes, what would it be?
A woman's 14-karat gold diamond watch.
You're kidding.
From International Gold and Silver at 61st and Blue Mountain, where they buy and sell gold and silver. International.
Wow.
Yep.
This is Regina Vilwak, leadoff bowler for this team, married to Jack for 30 years, going for 2, which is good. And she has children, Janet and Ronald and David and Linda and Gloria and Rita, Alan, Darlene, and Jacqueline. She's opposing this lady, Carol Downey, 151 average, and she is single. And she's getting a single pin. That's not easy to get a single pin, and it's not easy to get a married pin.
For some reason, I knew you were going to say that. I don't know why.
You know why?
Yeah, all
After
these years of
9
working with you, yeah.
Hey, incidentally, we have not predicted, and tonight I'm on a roll. Last night I said 8 strikes. We had 8 strikes. You didn't want to venture, so I'll give you first choice.
I told you I'm not going to predict.
Not at all?
Not until I feel real comfortable about doing it again, because I've really been bad on my predictions.
I'm going to say one more than last night, 9 strikes.
Say 9 tonight,
yes.
okay.
That's what that German girl said to you the other night.
Many times.
9-9. That's not too bad on the Brooklyn. Oh, another split.
Oh, poor Reggie. Poor Reggie. We got a 3-7 lead. This is a tough one. This is a 3-7 split. It is certainly makeable. By the way, this is the first time we have seen this in the 82-83 season.
You're
First
kidding.
time this has come up. It's a money ball. That's all we got here. It's $10 from the Layton State Bank at 27th and Forest home. Mel is swell. He'll pay off if she makes it. But she's not gonna.
Well, she took one. So that's a very tough way to start. Thomas, how many times have we indicated that in a 4-frame match, if you end up with 2 splits or more, you're in trouble?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So Reggie Vilwalk is in trouble. Here's Carol Downey, born in Madison, lived in Milwaukee for 20 years now. There's number 1. Number 1 strike, and I'm predicting 9. She's had a 200 game in a tournament. Her team finished first in the Hank Marino tournament in 1982. And she's a good one, and she's opposing this lady who's about to break out of her slump.
Yes,
right here.
No split this time.
No split.
No split.
She's bowling for the Sterling Tippecanoe True Value Hardware Store. Oh, and that is located at 3955 South Howell. My cue card just stood up and walked by on the back of her shirt.
Home. Yes.
The number to call if you want hardware is
4830230.
That's what it is, 4830230.
I'm used to reading eye charts, so I can see that real good. On the 4-7 lead.
Oh.
Please hurry. No, she didn't
Boy.
break out of the slump yet.
Thomas, get set. You know what happens if she gets one more.
Well, we've given out a set of bowling lessons already this week.
The Thomas Cole Choral Society.
Yeah, we get the audience together and we serenade her.
She throws a nice ball. Double, come on. And that's 2 out of my 9. Now the 10th frame, and Carol has put her team out to a pretty good sized lead. Melicher Painting. And incidentally, Mr. Melicher is here in the audience. Yes. He's so far over we can't see him.
Irv, right.
Yeah, Irv Melicher.
Nice to have him here, too. Oh,
I don't believe it.
3 out of 4 frames she had
Oh.
splits, Lee. This is, boy, smitten. 4-7-9. $20 ball here from the Layton State Bank.
Well, you know, it's tough to give bowling lessons to somebody who's good and just had one of those nights, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, you and I have had those.
Yes, indeed. We've had nights like that many times.
Nope.
Well, she's not going to take any of them. That's going to give her a very good opportunity to win the Golden Bologna Award. 33 for Reggie Vilwalk. And Carol Downey is going to try to keep it going with a 3-bagger right here. And if she does, she will have a delightful pizza party for 15 people. And a trip to Sendik's. Oh, a 7-10 split.
7-10.
They know what the big prize is. She can go driving out of here.
Well, our 15th attempt at this, Lee, and as I asked you last week, still no winners on it.
I don't expect to see too many this year, Thomas. We haven't had one in 9 years. Well, that's a field goal.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the line. We'll be back to show you the score right after these messages from our sponsor.
It's the chip, chip, chip when you dip it. Wire by Geyser. It's the chip, chip, chip when you sip. Wire by Geyser.
My darling, when you dip, dip, dip and sip, 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 only Geyser's potato chips should touch those beautiful lips.
Yo, get some Geyser's potato chips. Wire by Geyser.
Jefferson Meats present The Magic Violin.
All right, Rupert, practice.
Aw, Mom.
Practice.
When music hath not charm to soothe, something good to eat helps, like sandwiches made with Jefferson Meats.
Rupert?
Okay, Mom.
Jefferson turns a routine event into a magic performance. Don't settle for second fiddle. Ask your mom for Jefferson sandwiches.
That's my boy.
We put a symphony in your brown bag.
During Super 8 Value Days at True Value Hardware stores, you'll find a variety of value-priced items like this First Alert rechargeable ready light, just $24.98. Or choose a Gador 5-piece combination wrench set for just $4.88. Protect your family with a Kidde all-purpose home fire extinguisher, now $12.48. And make fast repairs with the Master Mechanic glue gun, only $13.88. They're all featured in the Super 8 circular and at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
Tomorrow at Gimbel's, big savings of 1/3 to 1/2 plus special purchase values on fashions for you, your home, and family. It's Gimbel's January sales and clearances starting tomorrow at all Gimbel stores.
Well, you know, there's nothing like this showbiz. You really had fun out here today, didn't you?
Oh, real much.
Tell them what you said. Never mind. I heard what you said when that first split came up. You didn't think I heard?
Splits up there.
But Tom is going to make it all worthwhile by presenting to you a special gift with the aid of the audience. Thomas?
Well, the audience has a special gift for Reggie. Audience, what does she win?
Not that I need them at all.
What can we do for you outside of that? I don't think anything. As a matter of fact, this is where you needed a strike for your secret frame, a bowling party for 4 with beverages. That was a split. The 7th and the 9th were also almost. But you have a bowling game towel there, the pretty pink one from Don Ciardo. What's the name of those places on there?
Personalized bowl pro championship awards.
You want to do it once more? Personalized?
Personalized. No.
Give her a hand. Thank you, dear. You may go sit down and relax. It's all over. And the winner, Carol, you were way on your way to a big victory until that 710 came up, but that double is a case of Wholesome products from Wholesome of Waukesha. Did you realize that? That's all yours.
That's great.
That's terrific. What else? Secret frame for you. You did that to us also. Look at there.
Carol and her bowling buddy Lee are going to win a gift certificate to Kolb's Flowerland on 132nd and Capitol, 56 and Center.
Yeah, you're going to like that. The 10th was where you needed one for a super bonus. But look at here, Thomas. Yeah, the
Carol and her
Supreme
bowling
bonus.
buddy, right, going to receive the delicious cream tart from Rich's House of Cakes, 4353 South 27th. The car wash wax underbody flush from Scrub It Up Car Wash, 8 locations in Milwaukee. And from the Hair Experts, a haircut and scalp treatment from Exquisitely Yours at 1318 East Brady.
And from Personalizing Champion, the bowling game towel. And we did want to say hi to your sponsor who is in the audience today, but we can't see him, but he's out there.
Right, Irv Melicher.
Irv Melicher. Thank you for coming, Irv. You're going to be proud of these ladies today, it looks like. Okay, thank you very much. You may sit down while we talk about the tournament, which is coming up, Thomas. And in that tournament, there will be one lady who is the highest of them all.
That's right, Lee. And one of the big prizes that she's going to receive, in fact, this includes the bowling buddy, too. The lady gets her choice of a gents or ladies' Longines Wittenauer quartz watch. And the bowling buddy will receive the remaining fine watch from Ruprecht and Tobin, 3456 South 27th Street. And we salute Ray and Bob this evening.
$130 in the jackpot as we introduce Captain Donna Sterling and Laura Larrabee. Ladies, shake hands. Your husband is the sponsor of your team. And that is the Tippecanoe True Value Hardware.
Right.
You have everything there for everybody.
Right.
That's your commercial. You did it very well. Right.
Right.
Right. Laura, you are single.
Yes.
Are you looking?
Of course.
Thomas?
I'm not looking.
He's shy. He's the shy type. You believe that?
Yes. He looks like the shy type.
He certainly is. Reba Parento of Sun Prairie, Wisconsin is your bowling buddy, and you had a few people you wanted to say hi to.
Yes, David and my mother Gertie, who works at the Marriott.
Oh, all right. Your average?
138.
Can you beat that?
140.
Yes, that's close. Susan Keltner is your bowling buddy. You've been married 23 years?
To Dick.
To Dick, yes. And who did you want to say hi to?
Oh, I wanted to say hi to all my family, my friends, and all my customers.
All your customers. Okay, go on over and make them proud of you. And you do the same. Match 2, and away we go in the bowling game.
Yeah, bowler rolling 5 in a row, 5 strikes in a row. He's going to receive the diamond pendant from the one and the only Gold Emporium at 7024 West North Avenue in Wauwatosa. It's the Gold Emporium. Match number 2, 28 pin difference in the match. And there is our 3rd strike tonight. Nice ball for Donna.
Very nice.
At least she wins that dental checkup.
from Pilgrim Dental Group.
That's right.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's a terrific prize. You know, those things aren't too inexpensive. I mean, you got to pay a lot these days.
That's right.
And there's
good
nothing
dental
like
care.
good dental care.
Yes.
So if you're feeling down in the mouth, go to Pilgrim.
I knew.
Yeah, I know. You knew. You know all my material now.
Yeah, but I will take no responsibility for helping you write it.
It should be on the side of packages like cigarettes, you know, harmful to your health.
Yeah, warning.
Most people don't know Tom is 18 years old, and after working with me, he has aged considerably. Oh, no, no, no. And the lead built up by Melicher Painting is departing because Donna's going for a double. And Donna is married to the sponsor, Dick Sterling. And here is a jackpot worth $130. 65 for her, 65 for her bowling buddy. If Donna gets a double. Oh. Let's see. Children Rick, Jeff, and Dave, and 2 beautiful grandchildren. That young lady has 2 grandchildren. That's amazing.
She could have used that to buy some more hardware.
She has grandchildren Jenny and Jeff. And works in the hardware store. Nice going. She's on her way to a Dutch 80 game. Here's Laura Larrabee for Reba Parenteau. That sounds very French. Reba Parenteau from Sun Prairie. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, she got more pins than she thought she would. And she has not been able to find the spot out there. Laura's bowling for Melicher's Painting, and the thing that's unusual about this show, or not unusual, whatever you want to say, is that it evens itself out so rapidly. The first match was a little lopsided, 61-33, and this one's turning around already.
Well, let's do it the Milky Way, Lee. Let's talk about the 8-10 or the 7-9 split. That is converted on the show. Beautiful shot, by the way. The bowler is going to win the Ultra Kinetic Water Conditioner, the name synonymous with water conditioning, from Milky Water Conditioning, 1413 Summit Avenue, Waukesha.
Here's Donna going for a strike, and it's going to be on the Brooklyn side. And that, my friend, is number 4. Number 4, and that's also worth a little something extra to her. All right, introducing Laura Larrabee on the Laura Larrabee Show for the next 12 seconds. Oh, she just about fell down out there. You know what I think is the problem? Her shoes are slipping. And she can't really concentrate on the pins while she's worried about flying to Pittsburgh.
Well, that hurt, Lee. As we've told the people in the past, you get a spare, you get a bad count on the spare. It's not part of what you want to do.
She likes reading and listening to music, classical and jazz and country and western. Oh, and an 8 all day. So now here's Donna going for the Dutch 80 game. And what is high for the ladies?
109.
She can't beat that.
Yeah, that was Karen Miller, I believe. Karen Miller is high with a 109.
Tom, she can now get this spare and have the Dutch 80.
I think Donna's planned it this way, Lee.
You do, huh?
Yeah, I think she's going to do it.
And
spare and a strike.
Remember also the 67. If anybody gets one of those, that's $67. We want to keep mentioning that.
Meliswell, the Layton State Bank. Special prize.
Oh, Thomas. She had such a good chance. But that's still a good game, 68. And it's high on the board right now. And here is Laura Larrabee. Donna was bowling for Susan Keltner, by the way. The next 2 bowlers will be Linda Vilwach and Lorraine Cronawitter. Possible 44. So if she makes this and a strike, she'll get a 44. And lose by 24. If she doesn't make this.
That happens. Would be a 4-pin difference in a match.
Might be. Oh, and that's going to be a tie for low, 33. And we'll be back with match 3 right after this.
What goes in that big red box? Lots and lots and lots of golden fries together, can't you taste them crisp and hot. McDonald's large fries for you guys who love them a lot in the big red box. Large fries for small fries and large fries for big guys. Lots and lots and lots together in that big red box together. Large fries. McDonald's, a big red box, and you.
Question, which bank has served Milwaukee South Side for 60 years? Answer, Layton State Bank. At Layton State Bank, your needs are important and have been for more than half a century. You need personalized savings plans, so we offer a choice. From 6-month money market certificates to 30-month certificates of deposit and the Layton State Bank money market deposit account. Layton State Bank offers 2 locations for your convenience. Layton State Bank, big enough for all your banking needs, small enough to care. Member FDIC.
I have to admit it's frustrating having a bladder control problem.
Because my real problem is finding the protection I need.
You need Depend for discreet, effective protection. Like this Depend undergarment with a form-fitting shape and advanced absorbent system. Depend puts protection where it's most effective. One of the unique Depend products for bladder control problems.
The name says it all.
Depend. Discreet, effective protection.
Till 6 o'clock, right. Henry's Hardware. Take Market Street and Henry's Hardware. Bye. What's a fella to do? Aha! Put it in my Yellow Pages ad.
Help your customers by giving them all the facts they need and see how it will help you, too.
Take your advantages and list them in the genuine file system, Yellow Pages. From Wisconsin Telephone.
You're not happy with that, and I don't understand why.
Well, because I feel that I should have did better here.
Yeah, but you put your team in the lead. You were down by a lot, and now you're up by 7 pins. Well, listen to the audience. They're thrilled. Aren't you happy that they applauded like that? Well, take a bow. You are a star. That's it. All right, for you, this was your secret frame right there.
Donna and her bowling buddy are going to win the complete dental checkup from Pilgrim Dental Group at 15655 West North Avenue in Brookfield.
All right, and the bonus frames, one was right here, and one was over here. However, you're going to make yourself a little money you never even realized. Look at this. $18 right there from Television 18. You got the cash frame and your bowling buddy. And you're also going to get a gift certificate from the folks at Photomat. They are the nice people who are the experts in photo processing. That's for you also. And a bowling game towel from Personalizing Champion. I think you did well.
Thank you.
Bye. And here's a lady who tried, and now Reggie's 33 and your 33 are tied for low, which means we may have to have an extra supply of bologna tonight. And on this show, that's not difficult. All right, there is your secret frame. Would have been a gift certificate from North Shore Dodge for an oil change package. The others, one in the 7th and one in the 9th, you don't have strikes, so we can't pay off. But you get the bowling game towel and the gift certificate from Exquisitely Yours at 1318 East Brady, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
Bye. Nice to have her on the show, and there's the score. 101-94. Sterling, True Value Hardware, Tippecanoe is out in front. Tom, in the tournament in about 2.5 weeks, the high male bowler gets what?
Great Prisley. The bowler is going to receive the man's 14-karat white gold diamond ring that comes to us from the Gold Emporium at 7024 West North Avenue in Tosa. And Richard Walters is the man that you stop by and see at the Gold Emporium.
In the jackpot, let's make this $140. And introduce Linda Bilwalk and Lorraine Kronwitter. Okay, I've been practicing. Linda Bilwalk and Lorraine Kronwitter. You have selected a bowling buddy named Reggie Jedrzynski of Greenfield, and you are interested in baseball, among other things, right?
Yeah.
Watching it or playing or what?
Both.
Both. Then give us the prediction on the Brewers next year. We had a gentleman on last night who didn't think they could make it all the way. What about you?
They'll make it all the way.
World Series?
Sure.
All right. And you work for Mack Truck.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a bookkeeper. Do
Oh, I was going to say you don't drive a Mack Truck.
No.
But you could probably.
No, I don't think so.
Marguerite Lyons is your bowling buddy, and your average is what?
131.
Okay. And yours?
150.
You'd be a slight favorite. Who did you want to say happy birthday to?
My mother, her birthday is Saturday.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Mom. You ready to make her proud of you? Go
Right.
do it. Go do it. Go do it. And let's see who's going to win this one, number 3.
And the flowers are from Nature's Nook, 16980 West National Avenue to Berlin. The trophies you see there are from Don Ciardo's Personalized Champion Awards at 4925 West Hampton. And by the way, the flowers are called Definitely Orange. They are orange amaryllis, accented with white carnations, eucalyptus, leather fern, and hard emerald. Thanks to Nature's Nook and Don Ciardo, Personalized Champion. A very famous gentleman has just
I just saw him back.
entered the studio, Mr. Keith Grosskreitz, who is a manager.
Probably one of the biggest names in the red carpet chain. Grosskreutz.
That's right. Red carpet Waukesha. Nice spare.
All right, there's a spare for Linda. Thomas, I got to get a few more strikes here to reach my total of 9, my predicted total. I'm on a roll, as I said. I had 8 last night, predicted 8. Clark Gable and Yvonne DiCarlo star in the story of romance between a New Orleans gentleman, former slave runner, and a beautiful aristocrat during the Civil War in a motion picture called Band of Angels. For you Clark Gable fans, this is a must. And then for you Benny Hill fans, that's up to you if you want. Benny Hill follows at 10:30, and he is
Benny
hysterically
Hill is
funny.
Always a must-ly. You know what? I'm just going to tell you this ahead of time. When you get up to talk to Keith, or when he gets up to talk to you, you don't have to get up. You can stay sitting.
Thank you.
Ask him how he did in the state match singles tournament, which he was in. He made it down to the last 16, I believe it was. Find out how he did on that.
Here's Linda Vilwak, 26 and single. Unemployed, but she got herself a beautiful strike. That's number 5. Here's Lorraine Kronawitter. Kronawitter. And a 9 count. She's married to Bob, bowling for Irv Melicher. She has 2 married daughters, both living in Florida. Lauren, age 23, and Dina, age 20. A bookkeeper for Milwaukee Mac Sales. That's Mac Trucks. She likes sewing and crafts, enjoys working out at the fitness center, swimming, aerobic classes. Born in San Francisco. I enjoy Tom Cole's morning show on WMYX.
Well, Lorraine, thank you very much. I enjoy having you listen.
All right, let's get Keith up here right now. Keith Grosskreutz. And Keith, Tom wants to know how you did in the state finals.
Made the cut, Tom. Is that unbelievable for me?
What happened after that?
No, we're going to be bowling next Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
Or this coming Saturday. Right.
This coming Saturday, yes. Keith, everybody knows that January is the start of the Pro-Am qualifying for the Miller, the annual tournament which creates history all over the country. And people wondering how they can get in this thing. Can they buy a spot?
Okay, first of all, right, I just wanted to alert the whole town of Waukesha that we are going to be conducting qualifying at the red carpet. You can purchase a spot. The rate for the adults is $75, or you can qualify as a league bowler for $3, or as an open bowler for $8.50.
And once they do get in, they will be bowling with the biggest names in bowling and have a chance, well, not a chance, but everybody gets a nice prize, don't they?
Right. The prize that they're giving out this year is Magnum 10 Ebonite bowling ball, valued at $70.
Oh, fantastic. And what about junior pro-am, senior pro-ams? How are they involved?
Juniors and seniors will be having their own pro-am portions. That'll be coming up Sunday, March the 20th for the juniors, March the 21st for the seniors, and Tuesday, March the 22nd for the adults.
Now, one other thing, people have been asking about the Scotch doubles tournament. Now, you out in Waukesha will be having one, right?
Yeah, it's going on right now. Tournament ends January 31st. $8 is the cost. Best 3 out of 4 games is the format, and we encourage all neighborhoods to get involved.
All right, and the phone number for any more information?
544-9600.
Thank you. Can you come back tomorrow night, Keith?
We'll be here.
All right, Keith Grosskreutz from Red Carpet Waukesha. And Linda finished with a 68, so Tom, we have 2 tied for high and 2 tied for low tonight. Possible 57 for Lorraine. And the next match will feature Shirley Perry and Chris Weingart. We're going to take time out for a little bit of news right now with Jane Jeffrey to tell you what's going on in the world, and then, of course, we shall return. Here's Jane with the news.
Newswatch 18 with Jane Jeffrey. Brought to you by Conn's Clothing Stores.
Good evening. Patrick John O'Shea was sentenced to 20 years in prison today after pleading guilty to attempted murder in the shooting of Brookfield Police Sergeant Lewis Tyler. O'Shea allegedly shot Tyler last July after Tyler stopped his car. The sentence will be served consecutively with terms O'Shea has already received in Oregon and Massachusetts. There is no possibility of parole. The International Trade Commission ruled today that imported motorcycles do pose a threat to the United States motorcycle industry. That action came on a petition filed by Harley-Davidson, which charged that it is threatened by imports of large Japanese motorcycles. The Commission can now recommend import quotas, tariffs, or other remedies when it meets again next week. A controversial plan of notifying parents if their minor daughters are using contraceptives is scheduled to begin in February or March. Initially proposed by the Health and Human Services Department, the plan will require federally subsidized clinics to notify parents within 10 days of supplying any birth control devices.
If you've been looking for a good deal on a suit or a sport coat, Conn's regular price is 30 to 50% below retail. Now, however, we have a 2-for sale. That means you can buy 2 suits for $125. It's incredible. 2 sport coats for just $85. That's great. Or 2 pairs of slacks for $35. Now, isn't that terrific? Shop Conn's 2-for sale where you can dress to success for less.
Tonight in the Milwaukee area, partly to mostly cloudy and cool. Lows in the teens. Tomorrow, cloudy early with a chance of snow flurries. Partly sunny in the afternoon. Highs around 30. Right now in Milwaukee, under cloudy skies, it's 23 degrees. I'm Jane Jeffrey for Newswatch 18.
Newswatch 18 has been brought to you by Conn's Clothing Stores.
This week, my refrigerator stopped working, the picture tube in my television set gave out, and my mechanic told me my car needs an overhaul. So I decided to get away from it all and go fishing. These days, it seems you can't rely on anything. Almost everything I buy breaks. Little things, big things. Makes you wonder whatever happened to good old-fashioned craftsmanship. That's why I bought a Mariner outboard. It's dependable, and it starts fast. If nothing else works, I can still rely on my Mariner.
Available at M.W. Marine in Hills Corners and Cedar Lake Sales in West Bend.
Freshy's Pizza presents a fresh new idea. Pizza made fresh so you can bake it at home. Pizza made from scratch right here before your eyes. 100% real Wisconsin cheeses and all fresh toppings. Ta-da! One Freshy Pizza, ready for your oven. We do the work, you save the money. So the next time you think pizza, think Freshies. We make them, you bake them.
Now 7 great locations, including our new store at Mill Road Shopping Center, 76 and Mill Road.
Bet he forgot my birthday.
She thinks I forgot her birthday. A flower is worth 1,000 words. Maybe more. Say or call your friendly florist.
Welcome to Miller Time. It's all yours, and it's all mine. Bring your thirsty self right here. You've got the time, we've got the beer, for what you have in mind. Welcome to Miller Time, yours and mine.
The best beer for the best time of the day. Miller High Life.
Do you realize with that victory, your team is up by 30 pins?
It's good.
Yeah, you like that, but they're not too happy about it. And the double for you is a case of Wholesome products from Wholesome of Waukesha. Secret frame for you is in the right place. You're going to love this prize.
Linda and her bowling buddy Lee received the gift certificate for a selection of great Jefferson meats.
And let's see the bonus frames. One was in the 10th, so you didn't have a strike there. And one was in the 8th, so you're going to get this one right there. That's the Supreme bonus frame. Very nice indeed. And the bowling game towel is going to be yours, and there'll be a lot of other prizes. So all in all, you did very well.
Well, thank you.
And tied for high.
Good.
Thank you for thanking me. And now, coming over to tell me what happened is Lorraine. You don't know what happened.
Nervous.
Did you get nervous out there? Well, let's see if we can do anything for you. Not too much. Your secret frame was here. You needed a strike. That would have been the Denison gift certificate from Fritz Denison's 2 giant furniture locations, 76th in Oklahoma and in the city of South Milwaukee. The 8th and 9th is where you needed strikes also for the bonus frames. You have a bowling game towel from Personalized and Champion, and I hope some pleasant memories.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, the high bowler of the entire year is going to get a prize that he or she will never forget.
Well, the bowler will get their choice of no-wax flooring or carpeting from the king himself, Consul Mitchell Carpets, and they're at 551 West Mitchell Street, King Consul. Also a West Side location at 122nd and North.
$5 for each of the bowlers, a total of 10 and a total of $150 as we introduce Shirley Perry and Chris Weingart. Come on out, ladies, and shake hands. You have a WIBC triplicate patch. What was the triplicate?
153.
That's not easy. Did you try on that last game?
On the last 2.
Oh, you did? That's honest, right? What's your average, Shirley?
162.
Who did you want to say hi to?
Wanted to say hi to my grandson, Jeff.
Okay. And you should say hi also to Ida Wishowski of Johnson Creek. That's your bowling buddy. Ruby Novinsky of Fenimore, Wisconsin is your bowling buddy. You are a secretary and a bookkeeper.
Right.
Okay, let's see if you can figure out, take a guess on how high you're going to go here.
As high as I can.
As high as you can. All right, if you're ready.
Sure.
Boy, what you've done to that poor towel. It's a mess. Let's try it, and good luck to both of you, audience. Send them off.
Well, let's talk about the conversion of the 4-6 minute of the show. The bowler wins the use of a brand new 1983 Mercury Lynx from Heiser Lincoln Mercury at 7550 North 76th Street in Milwaukee. And again, the insurance to be provided by the bowler if that's one. Heiser Lincoln Mercury. All but the 5 minute. We almost had that. 9 count starting out match number 4 for Shirley Perry. And as Lee told you, 30-pin difference in the match, 169-139 with Sterling Tippecanoe up.
Shirley Perry bowling for Dick Sterling with children Rochelle and Brian and Mark, a laborer on 3rd shift at AC Sparkplug in Oak Creek. Likes bowling, playing cribbage, and she plays in a league on Wednesdays at Sid's Place. Got to say hi to everybody at Sid's Place.
A cribbage league?
Cribbage league,
That's the first time I've ever heard of that.
It's a good idea, though.
Gonna have a jackpot ball in a minute.
All right, this is Chris Weingart, bowler number 4 for Melicher Painting. And Tom, they started off so well, and now they're down 169 to 139, a 30-pin difference with 1 match to go. And how do I stand on my strike total? 5? Is that
You
it?
are at 6 right now,
6.
Lee, so only 3 away.
Okay. Chris is a secretary bookkeeper at Certified Property Management Incorporated. She is single and loves drag racing, spending money, and fishing. Tomorrow night we have 2 men's teams.
We certainly do, Lee, and they are going to be the Medalist Steel Products team versus Kitchens of Marks.
Hit it.
As in Marks Big Boy, I wonder. Kitchens of Marks.
Might be the people who work in the kitchen.
And we also, like I said, we have the Medalist Steel Products team coming on, too.
Well, Thomas, we're doing our usual 4 frames of bowling, 5 head-to-head matches. We're Red Carpet North. Larry Nowak's the manager, and we're in our $1 million season on the bowling game. The show that's right up your alley every night that we're on the air, and some nights we won't be because of the Bucks. When is that next game?
We got a jackpot ball right here. First of all, Lee, let's talk about that. Then I'll tell you the Bucks schedule. $150 ball, $150 ball there. Nope. Next Bucks game is going to be on Tuesday night, January 25th, Lee, and that will be against the San Diego Clippers. So the game time will be 9:30. It's a late start.
What's the date? This is the 19th?
Right. So that's 6 days from now.
Oh, okay.
Next Tuesday night. Next Tuesday night it'll be on.
See, last week we had 2 of them, both
The Chicago
games.
and
Yeah, and
76ers,
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You know, I realize the football strike had a lot to do with it, but it's hard to believe that it's almost over, isn't it, football?
Well, then comes the United States Football League, so...
Well, that's true.
That's coming in March.
But we're not involved in that one.
No, but we can watch it anyway.
Chicago Blitz is the closest team we have. Come on, hit it! Oh, my goodness. Tom, I'm having trouble getting my last 3 strikes here.
You'll get it, Lee. I will predict. You will get your prediction.
Well, we have a 3-pin lead in this match, and so Sterling Tippecanoe is up the lead to 3 more, 33 total.
You know, your bowler, if that bowler converts a 4, 6, 7, 10 split on the show, if it's done, the bowler's going to receive carpeting. Their choice of carpeting from Mitchell Carpets at 551 West Mitchell Street, Milwaukee.
If you want to come down and watch his tape, we do it every Friday night, 6 and 7:30, and Saturdays we do it from 9 in the morning till about 2 in the afternoon. Showtime is 9, 10:30, and 12:30. Plan to be with us. Seats are there until they're gone, and then you might have to stand, but it's worthwhile just to see Tom Cole in person.
Oh, my.
People have come from miles around to see Tom Cole in person.
Who paid you to say that, huh?
Larry the Legend.
Who? Never heard of him.
Yes, indeed. We're seeing some good spares, but we're not seeing a lot of strikes. Here's Shirley Perry. Bowls at Olympic Lanes, has a 162 average. Say hi to everybody at Sid's Place and everybody on 3rd shift at AC Sparkplug, and hi to the #1 grandson, Jeff. There's a strike. The grandson will be 2 on January 24th, and he watches the bowling game show every night. Next 2 bowlers, by the way, will be Rochelle Sterling and Julie Melicher, and they will settle everything.
A possible 78 game here with 2 more strikes.
What about bowling buddies, Thomas? Have you said much to them lately?
Not lately, Lee. And hey, you're only 1 away now. I told you you're going to get your prediction.
What would you like to tell them? If you could say anything you wanted to bowling buddies, what would you say to them?
I would say we have about 2.5 weeks to go before we dump the barrel again and get into the tournament. So if you would like to send your cards in now, better do it real quick, because we will be dumping the barrel in 2.5 weeks, getting all set up for the tournament. And name, address, and telephone number, please print or type it legibly on a postcard to Bowling Buddy, Post Office Box 16627, Milwaukee 53216.
Thomas, she broke the tie for high. She's now a high lady bowler tonight with 76, and the 268s will be in 2nd place. And she's also tied for high, or for the largest number of strikes.
I'll tell you, her team isn't doing too badly for the top 16. They're at 244. They're going to need a good 80 game.
I was going to say 75 or 80.
They're going to need well, more than 75, Lee. They're going to need a 78 to 80 game out of their anchor bowler to make it.
Or Chris could get a 63 with a spare here and a strike. Oh, she chopped it. The anchor bowlers follow these messages from the people who pay the bill.
Here's great news. Kohl's food stores are having a coupon bonanza. Over 80 coupons worth over $37 in coupon savings. Get coupons in Kohl's newspaper insert or right in the store. While you're at Kohl's, save on USDA Grade A whole frying chicken. Always 2.5 pounds or more for a plumper, meatier chicken. Now 45 cents a pound. And for bunches of more savings, Del Monte Golden Ripe bananas. 4 pounds for $1. At Kohl's, the best food store in town.
The best entertainment, Star Wars. Select TV is showing it. The best value, free installation. Select TV is giving it. Now until January 31st, installation is free on Select TV. The best variety, ragtime, Shark His Machine, world-class concerts, and championship boxing. Don't wait for cable. Select TV has the best variety and value now. Free installation offer expires January 31st. So if you live within 70 miles of Milwaukee, call now.
As morning freshness blankets the Thompsons' new house, a grungy film blankets their mouths. They awake to the worst breath of the day.
Morning. Scope?
Mine works. Can't you tell?
Yeah, you've just turned morning breath into medicine breath. Scope leaves your breath minty fresh. Here.
Feels like it's working.
Uh-huh.
New bathroom, new mouthwash. Morning.
Scope fights bad breath, doesn't give medicine breath.
As a typical American, sir, tell us, what do you think of Mexican food?
I really like the flavor. But as an American, I'm concerned about nutrition.
Have you heard about El Rio Mexican foods? El Rio gives you authentic Mexican flavor, but they're made in America with American-style ingredients. Long-grain rice, lean ground beef, vegetable oil, not lard. They're lighter, lower in cholesterol. Look for El Rio, authentic Mexican foods made
The American way.
Now, look at the score. 54-pin lead.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you like that very much. 76-52. You're now the high bowler of the evening. And in line for a lot of nice things. Let's see what we can do. First, Thomas, the double is a case of Wholesome products from Wholesome of Waukesha, and also this was her secret frame.
Lee and Shirley entered Bowling Buddy. They got a brand new prize, Lee, the 11 by 14 family or individual color portrait from Photo Unique Portraits at 4802 West Burleigh in Milwaukee.
That's a gift that lasts forever. A beautiful portrait of you and the family, your grandson, whatever. The bonus frames, though, you didn't have much luck there. There was one needed there and one needed here. We'll give you the bowling game towel. That's from Champion and Personalized. And as we said, a very nice lead. And how is Rochelle as an anchor bowler? Is she going to keep that lead for you?
Yes, she is. That's why she's anchor.
Thank you. Give her a hand. She did a lovely job. And Chris, you had a couple of spares, no strikes. Did you find it a little nerve-wracking out there?
Very.
Very. Well, let's see. The 10th is where you needed a strike. Could have had the carpet runner from Crazy Console and Mitchell Street Carpets. The 7th and 9th were important to you, but you didn't get the spares. You had the strikes. You had the spares. You'll get a bowling game towel. There'll be many other prizes. And the question I have for you is about Julie. Can she bowl a perfect game?
Sure.
So she's going to have to do that. Thank you very, very much. Now, bowling buddies, Thomas. We just spent hours talking about bowling buddies, but give them one more reminder.
All right, we want everybody to get their pen and paper in hand, and here is the address. You send your name, address, and telephone number on a postcard and send it to Bowling Buddy. Post Office Box 16627, Milwaukee 53216. That is the zip code, and there is no age limit, so get those cards in.
$160 in the jackpot. And 245 to 191 the score, introducing the anchor bowlers, Rochelle Sterling and Captain Julie Melicher. And if you'll notice, all the people watching in 5 states, about 500,000 of them, the latest in bowling fashions right here. That's lovely.
Thank you.
And as the situation stands now, your team's in pretty good shape.
That's good.
They're counting on you.
Okay.
And they're counting on you.
Good luck.
You're not too sure of yourself, are you?
Well, that's a big score to come back from.
Not if you get 6 in a row.
That's true.
And that's not difficult. It's only happened maybe twice in 9 years, but it can...
Well, gee, if it's that easy.
Well, certainly. Clayton Wazalewski is your bowling buddy in Waukesha. What is a communications specialist? What do you do?
I handle the advertising and public relations for Rexworks.
Oh, okay. That's a very good job. Your average is what?
A 154.
What's yours, Rochelle?
163.
You've had a 245?
Yep.
And a 632?
Yep.
And high to whom?
Oh, my husband, Jeff. He's working.
Okay. Mel Marker's your bowling buddy. Go on over there and start it off, and this is the final match of the night.
And the perfect game of the show. 6 in a row. Lee just talked about it. The bowler would win the use of a brand new 1983 Toyota Tercel for 1 year from Heiser Toyota at 505 North Main Street in Thiensville, Wisconsin. There's your prediction, Lee Rothman. That's the 9th strike tonight. Very nice prediction.
I am on a roll, man, I'll tell you. That's 2 in a row. 2 nights. See, you just have to be a student of the game, Thomas. I take one look at them as they come in.
Give me a break, Lee.
I study their... the way they throw, the way they stand.
I know what
their
you're studying.
averages.
You're not studying their game, I know.
Anyway,
1, 3,
tomorrow
6,
night
9.
you've got to plunge in again.
I may take a dip.
Take a flyer on the men's teams. They're good men's teams. Yes. So I said 9 strikes, and we have 9 strikes. And Rochelle is trying to make that 10. I'm in already, so if they go over 9, that doesn't matter.
Bowler converting the 410 of the 6-7 lead. He's going to win that beautifully handmade, handcrafted waterbed from Mitchell Waterbeds at 1426 West Mitchell Street, Milwaukee. Something we haven't seen in a while. It's a railroad ball.
The old 3-9 right there on lane 60. And if she makes that, we have some nice
Couple of prizes, Lee. First of all, she would win that 10-foot runner from Mitchell Carpets, the big tall guy that runs around her apartment. 551 West Mitchell Street, and also a shampoo and haircut from the Hairsmith at 73rd and Greenfield in West Dallas.
No, she's not going to get either one of them. And now, Julie is up there trying very desperately to bring her team back. Boy, she needs a lot of pins, at least a double or triple. There's one.
For 10.
Boy, she knew it, and she did it. And I admire an anchor bowler that does not give up despite the odds. 245 to 191 the score. How about this one?
Yeah, come on.
Solid 7 still standing. Rochelle Sterling, married to Jeff. Children, one son, Jeffrey, who will be 2 years old January 24th, and one due in May. She likes bowling, macrame, and painting accents. Bowls every Friday and every other Saturday. It's had a 245 game and a 632, and wants to say hi to husband Jeff, who's working right now. Tom, she made the semifinals for the 9-pin tap tournament for United Cerebral Palsy.
Terrific.
Yes. And the only thing in the world that would help her team is that double. She has not given up. But
Julie's
is it
doing
too
well.
late? Is it too late? That's the question. 10th frame, 46 for Rochelle, and a chance to do some good right here.
Good ball, Rochelle.
Possible 76. And 76 would be tied for high, and here we go again, Tom, if she gets 2 more.
Well, we are tied for low, too, with 33, as you said. Laura and
Do I
and
assume
Reggie.
that they both get bologna?
Yes.
Okay. I think Jefferson Meats would be happy to do that. All right, the most you can get now is a 66.
Good game, though. Real good game. And Lee, I hate to say it, neither team will make the top 16, but a nice effort on both anchor bowlers' parts.
You realize, of course, that 3 people tonight were off just a little bit. They could have had a 67.
67 game, Lee. Well, I'll tell you what. That's right. She can't do it. You're
No,
right.
she can't do
She's
it.
a little bit under, but we had two
Donna
bowlers
and
over.
Linda had
Right.
68s. You know what the problem is? A lot of people don't know. They don't remember that prize. Otherwise, I think they'd really go for it. If it mattered, you know, but getting an 8 or a 9 count, you'd sure try for a 69 bucks. $67 rather, yeah.
Anyway,
hit it.
Everybody, the 7-10 split on the show is going to win the beautiful Pennsylvania house bedroom set from Calder's Furniture Show Place. They're at 650 South Highway 100, Milwaukee.
Tom, the most you can get is an 89, and it's not going to be nearly enough.
But a great try. What a nice finish for Julie.
She will be the high bowler tonight for Melicher Painting and for both sides, if she gets this. Watch it.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, no. That's going to give her 68-77. Well, she is still high by 1 pin. 77, and it's not enough. So we thank both teams, and we thank you, and we'll be right back.
On her 95th birthday, Mrs. Signey Kittle told friends, "I'm so happy about We Care for the help I need to stay in my own home. It's wonderful." From William Robnett, We Care has seen me through 4 years of illness. The nurses are terrific. Like family, they really care. We Care is more than a professional home nursing service. It's caring for you and about you. Call Mary Flynn for a free brochure or just to talk.
Here's great news. Kohl's food stores are having a coupon bonanza. Over 80 coupons worth over $37 in coupon savings. Get coupons in Kohl's newspaper insert or right in the store. While you're at Kohl's, save on USDA Grade A whole frying chicken. Always 2.5 pounds or more for a plumper, meatier chicken. Now 45 cents a pound. And for bunches of more savings, Del Monte Golden Ripe bananas. 4 pounds for $1. At Kohl's, the best food store in town.
We're seeing more transmissions these days. People are keeping their cars longer and taking better care of them. Accurate Transmission Service can help keep your transmission in top working order by offering you a special preventative maintenance package. At Accurate Transmission, we'll check your transmission, change the fluid, clean the screen, adjust the bands and linkage, replace the pan gasket, and road test your car.
Call the Accurate Transmission Service Center nearest you. Accurate Transmission Service, now at 5 locations.
Tomorrow at Gimbel's, big savings of 1/3 to 1/2 plus special purchase values on fashions for you, your home, and family. It's Gimbel's January sales and clearances starting tomorrow at all Gimbel stores.
you must admit they never gave up, did they?
No.
They just kept coming. Anyway, the final score, 311 to 268. Neither team made it into the top 16, but I think both teams deserve a hand. They really tried. And Rochelle, her pair of 7s beat your pair of 6s, but you had a couple of strikes there. For example, look what you did right there, your secret frame.
Rochelle and her bowling buddy going to receive a gift certificate to Florist Sporting Goods at 72nd and Capitol.
All right, that's one of the nice prizes. The 9th, you needed a strike there for the super bonus. And the 8th, oh, that's a shame. But you get the bowling game towel from Champion and Personalized, and there will be other prizes, I guarantee. And I hope you had a good time.
I did.
Thank you, and good luck in May.
Thank you.
Here is Julie, who never quit. That's why you're anchor, because you came through with a nice double. That's a case of Wholesome products from Wholesome of Waukesha. Everyone is sensational and delicious. The 9th was a good place to get a strike because, Thomas, you have a special new prize.
That's right. Julie is going to receive a pair of tickets to the Milwaukee Bucks' last home game. Compliments to the Greater Milwaukee Subaru dealers.
That's going to be a very nice prize. The 10th was one of the places, and one over here you needed a strike right there. And your bowling game towel to help you remember a night. I hope you will enjoy remembering and try to come back. It's a good team. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, tomorrow night we'll start off with 170 in our jackpot. Thomas, we have a high bowler.
Yeah, Julie as high as 77 wins with a bowling buddy lead the oil and filter change for the domestic cars. At Venus Ford, 3250 Slayton Avenue in Cudahy. A tie tonight, Reggie and Laura at 33 for low bowler. They're going to receive the gift certificate from Nature's Nook at 16980 West National Avenue. Transmission, tune-up, and filter for their autos from Accurate Transmission, Milwaukee and Waukesha. And the Golden Bologna Award, a ring of Jefferson Bologna.
Tom, people fight duels for this stuff. It is just fantastic. And a lot of people bowl kind of, just to win this.
Yes.
Isn't that what you did?
Yes, definitely.
I mean, you could have bowled extremely well if you'd wanted, but you wanted this so badly. You got it, kid. You got it. Baloney to you and baloney to you. Thank you very much. You're good sports, both of you. Most strikes, Thomas.
Well, the other night we had a tie, but Julie wins out with high score. She wins a potted plant from Flower City, 2964 south of 108th in West Dallas. And also the Easy Up. That is a sit-up helper available at Boston store.
That's fun, too. Everybody should have one of those. That's nice. Incidentally, the winning team can proudly say for them it's Miller time. We're going to pass out some Miller beer to the winners. And they're going to get a trophy from Don Ciardo's Champion Awards and Personalized to keep on their little shelf and remember us. The losing team bowlers are not forgotten. They will get 6 12-ounce cans of Jolly Good soda. Jolly Good's got it, and that's the bowler's favorite. All bowlers are going to have something to munch on tonight. Potato chips from Geysers, and they always say, be wiser by Geysers, because once you try them, you will be hooked on them. They are absolutely sensational. And Tom, for those who enjoy sausage,
it's Johnsonville.
We're going to have some Johnsonville sausage for them to take home as a reminder that we have lots of good things on this show. All bowlers will get the bowling game towel. And last but not least, the thing that everybody seems to enjoy from quality candy shops, and there's one in your neighborhood, that little trophy there. You see it? The bowling chocolate trophy. You can eat it or look at it, whichever. Now, tomorrow night we have 2 men's teams.
Yes, sir. And a good movie coming up.
Good movie is Band of Angels with the late Clark Gable. Now, good night, good luck, and good bowling, everybody!
The Bowling Game has been brought to you in part by True Value Hardware. More than just a name, it's our way of doing business. Geysers Potato Chips. Be wiser, buy Geysers.
Say, how do you get to March Chevrolet?
Just make him an offer. You can get to him every time.
March Chevrolet, a hard place to find, an easy place to deal.
Parents, does your child have learning problems, behavior problems, a physical handicap, a problem with vision, hearing, or speech? Are you concerned about your child's education? To learn about your rights, call the Parent Education Project at 272-4500.
This public service message is brought to you by WVTV Channel 18 Milwaukee. Clark Gable, Yvonne DiCarlo, and Sidney Poitier star in tonight's movie drama about the romance between a Southern gentleman and a beautiful aristocrat during the Civil War. Stay tuned for Band of Angels after these messages.